everybody, my name is Hybrid Genius, and we are back here in the Uncracked server. I am actually going to be doing a little bit of a world tour today. I have meant to do this for some time. Oh, I'm very low on torches. Meant to do this for some time, just had never gotten around to it. I do apologize, but we're going to get that fixed right now. This is when we very first started the server, where we spawned. It's since been built around by Paris Man 1, I think. He decided that he wanted people to have like a little path and an introduction to the server right when they spawn. So he found the exact point and then built from there. So when you spawn in, you spawn right here, and it gives some general rules. Look behind you. He's a horrible speller. But the general rules are here. They've got some beds to sleep in if it's nighttime when they spawn. Got a little bit of water for no reason. That kind of deal. We actually spawned in a swamp, and this was pre-update, so there were no slimes or anything going rampant like they are now. Because I do believe that Josh, yeah, there's his portal, he built just outside of spawn for some reason. And I think he lit up most of the caves underneath, so that's why they're absolutely everywhere. So in this little video here, I wanted to give an introduction to myself, because I really hadn't done anything by myself, and a little introduction to the people you're going to see around the server, and what the server is all about and for and whatnots. Yay! Pretty much, my name is Bladen. I live here in Dallas, born and raised. I work at the Barnes & Noble here in town. Whoa, huge chunk errors be going on right now. I love my job. It's very nice. I do apologize for all this. Here, I'm going to relog real fast. This is horrible. I've been working there for about a year now. I like the people in it. It's by no means what I want to do for the rest of my life, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, the spawn walks you out here, and it says follow bridge for starter packs. Dun 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 dun. Not that way. This way. When we first spawned, I was still setting things up on the site for management purposes, and Adam and Paris, or 40 in Paris, ended up walking over here and just immediately finding a pyramid, which was cool. So they started setting up shop before I even got on. I was still changing the jar and fixing things and all kinds of stuff. This was 40's room, because he's got the boring thing. Got all kinds of cobble for no reason. Lol. I wonder who did that. He took the top room immediately. Paris Man recently built this. I mean, by recently, I mean a long time ago. The bridge walks you over and you enter. And the starter packs are here. They're just 16 torches, some stone swords, and some light armor. And we used to have a bunch of mushrooms, but I guess not anymore. I got some stuff in here still. This is just kind of a go-to place. I actually need that now, thank you. I don't visit here very much anymore. I used to be over here a lot. But there's really no need. Anything I want is in one of my two houses. Both of them I share with 40 because we can get more done that way. But I think in an upcoming episode I'm just going to build myself a little hut off in the distance. And also, we need some serious storage space fixing. Can't talk. Anyways, the desert here is pretty cool. It's got a lot of features. One, Paris Man's house is off that way, right above that. It's a marker that I set. There is a village that way. We just kind of cut a sliver in the mountain here to get to it without being mob crapped on. We all know how dangerous those things could be, especially in a desert. No arrows, thank you. Pretty much first thing I did is I started mining. And I won't go very in depth with this because it goes on for a really long ways. But when you get down to the bottom here, I created this little room down here for people when they start out. I don't think anyone's actually used it. We call it the stripper room. It is level 10, 12, or yeah, level 9 down here. And anybody that wants to can just strip in all these different directions. A little bit of rules here, no big deal. That's just for us to keep track. I don't think anyone's actually used it. All of these pathways, the ones that were 3x3, or even some of the ones that were 2x2, were mostly dug by me. I spent a great deal of time down here, mostly because Paris and Adam had been on for not, what, hour and a half, and they already had like diamond stuff, and I wasn't finding anything, nothing, nada. Couldn't find a thing to save my life. So I spent a subsequent 8 hours on here and got a stack of diamonds before I did anything else, because I was not happy. I don't know what that is. I think this was mine. Like I said, that thing actually goes on for forever. But I've got this thing. I wonder if I've got anything good in here. This was my original little hideout. I'm going to take these. Sweet. Man, I totally forgot about this little area down here. Don't need much of this. I'll take the redstone and the goodies. Some of this crap. Okay. No biggie. Worry about it later. So we kind of just built a starter base down here before any of us had homes. I haven't been down here in forever. It just kind of served as a way for us to gather up resources before anyone did anything really large-scale building. Anyways, that's enough about this. We're going to go ahead and run on out of here. The next stop is the Nether hub. This is known as the hub, by the way. Nether hub wasn't built until later. We decided that we needed a faster way to travel because our homes were very far apart and we didn't have any set walkways at that time. So P-Man started working on how to link up nether portals, and that's what we call the fast travel system. It's mostly linked up. There are 2 or 3 locations that don't have links, but that's for a reason anyways. Alright, main portal is over here. Let's get it going. Okay, Nether hub, way up in the top of the Nether. Just above us is the bedrock. We did it so high up so that we wouldn't have to deal with natural obstacles. This is my way. I have a really nice pick stuck in there. I think it might be silk touch. I'm not sure. This is to Paris's house, which is where we're gonna go. It's actually his farmhouse. He hasn't officially made a house yet. I don't know what he tries to say by that. Maybe he's just kind of intimidated with the rest of our builds that he doesn't really want to admit that that's his final project. At any rate, he calls it the farming house because he's got lots of pigs and animals and things in there. Pretty good. Ooh, I'm gonna steal that later. Paris has also got an ice house, but I'm not sure if he wants me to show it just yet. Alright, so this is his farmhouse. This was actually like a valley, but he like terraformed the top up here and just covered it to his liking, which was very cool. So now he's got this huge enclosed space. He's probably got the most productive farm out of all of us, and that goes down to a ravine, I think he said, under his house. He probably also has one of the largest working automated farms up here. He put a lot of time into this, and I have a smaller one, but it's nothing to be impressed with. I'm trying not to step on his crops. Doink. Nice. He's got all kinds of stuff around here. His home isn't all that much to look at, because that's not what he put his time into. It's just, I mean, you can see on the mini-map on the right that it's just a box. He does have, see that big gray thing up on the in the right-hand corner? It's the mini-map. That is actually the mob drop. By that, it's just a mob drop. It's crazy. This is actually kind of cool. He put a pressure plate on the inside, so the door opens when there's chickens, so he'll actually hear it. One of 2 sand generators in the world. One of them is mine. I think they're the same size. Nope, mine's bigger. This is all his storage stuff. I think his goodies or something. There they are. He's only got 5 diamond, which I'm not very impressed with, but whatever. I currently have the only ender chest in the server right now as well, which is fun. Oh, of course it's raining. See how all this just looks like flatland now? Didn't used to. It was a very cool idea. I say. I tell ya. And somewhere down there is this spider spawner farm. Anyways, that's the mob drop. He has these vines all the way down so you can jump, which is fun. That doesn't work very well just yet. He's still lighting up the caves on the inside. And I don't know, I wonder if you can see it on the mini-map. No, I suppose not. It's too bad. These reeds he planted, they run forever. Like, around the mountain. It's ridiculous. He just kept harvesting and planting and harvesting, and it's stupid how much. I harvested about 2/3 of his crop one time, and I got like stacks upon stacks of reeds, and it was annoying. What is this? Oh, must be a screw up on his part. Okay. This, ooh, Enderman is pissed. This goes down to something. I think the skeleton spawner, but not really worried about that. It's not impressive at all to any extent. The only thing is it works really well. I mean, I can go AFK for, what, 45 minutes, come back and get an instant level 30 with a potion of instant health. So it's a lot of fun. Next on the list, it's going to be my old home when we very first started. It's back. Oh, I should not walk. It's going to be a bunch of mobs. Oh man, so many. Let's get out of here. We're going to head back and take the fast travel system anyways, because it's faster. How many mobs are following me? Ooh, a forest full. Fun. I don't really want to sit here and fight these guys either. It's not really worth it for me. Anyways, getting back to me, I am currently still in school, like I said. This is my senior year. I'm also taking classes over at Brookhaven, which is the local... What is this? Oh, nothing. The local community college. Ow. Parachute drops. Broken. Maybe that was me, I don't know. I'm taking classes there for about 1.5 years now. We're getting ready to finish up my 3rd semester. Yeah, that's to his Snow Kingdom, but I'm not gonna show that because I don't know if he wants me to, and I don't want to show anything he doesn't want me to. Eventually, I'd like to study physics. I wanted to go to University of Colorado at Boulder. Uh-oh, is this dude gonna stop me? Leave me alone, bro. Yay. I don't know if I still am. It's been quite a while since I looked into their programs. I don't care where I go, as long as it has a good physics program, because that is what I want to study. I want to be a physicist. Alright, so if you'll notice, we are, I will make it easier to see by getting on top here. We're in my old home. I've shown this many times. It was at one point filled with water, thanks P. But this is, but a couple of 100 blocks away from the spawn, just across the pond here. The spawn, if it'll load, is actually just that way. So me and Adam, me and 40, came over here, and this was my house. You know, you see how big it is, it's 2-story. That's Adam's little hut. I don't know why he made it so small, but he did, and it served him well until he moved. Really, there isn't much to look at here anymore. I had this notorious safe drop that was horrible until I put glass in. There's really nothing much here. It was just where we started. I later on put in this netherrock to serve as a second floor, because it's what I had. Back in the poor days, I didn't have anything. So I'm just going to take a little bit of fall damage here, because it's fast. And I like fast. I'm on a potato. There's my portal. I didn't even mean for this little ledge to be a portal station. It just happened to be perfect for where we wanted it. Like I said, Adam has, or 40 has literally taken everything out of his house. It's very barren these days. I don't think he ever visits either. Okay, the jungle wood. I discovered a jungle that away, which is where we got our cows. My cow farm is down there. You can see it from here. Nothing special at all, but the wheat farm serves the cows anyways. Last night, me and Parisman 1 started a little project. I want to have these roads running throughout the kingdom. It's going to be a little bit difficult. As you can see, that's almost 400 blocks that way. Times 3 is 1,200 blocks. That's a lot. It's a lot of cobble. But we have that much. I mean, we really do. I've got multiple mines. The mine below this house, which I'll show you in a moment, is actually one of the most fruitful. Me and 40 spent a couple hours down there and pulled out diamonds upon diamonds. I've also got a safe drop around, or a safe around here. It is located somewhere in this vicinity. I don't want anybody who actually plays on the server to watch this and be like, I'm gonna steal his diamonds. So I've got over a stack in my safety deposit that I don't even touch. I mean, I've got working amounts of diamonds everywhere else. Anyways, this is what I want to be running throughout as kind of an alternative to the fast travel. It's a little more scenic. Also want to have like 2 up on the side here, a little tram station, so that we can fly through this area. Anyways, next place we're going is the management tower. Management tower was also built recently. I mean, you can see it from here. We needed a place where me and the other admins could meet up. Oh, man. Creepers? I don't know who that was. Too bad. I'll fix it later. We wanted to have a place where we could meet, where people could come by. Everybody who's a manager. Ooh, he dropped a carrot? That's so cool. Everybody who is a admin has an office. Oh, wow. See that little thing over there? It looks so ugly. I'm gonna take that off. It is sandstone. Yes, cheated sandstone. Shut up. And then we took glass panes, and this was my idea. We put it all in the crevices, so it looks really cool. It doesn't look as cool on this texture pack because it makes the glass really clear. Please excuse this little walkway. I have not had the time to fix this up. It disgusts me. What I want is I want to make this roughly this far back. We'll put a block there. Lava source blocks on these, like right in this block area. And then we'll have it flow down to here, where there's like a cobblestone wall. And that'll look really cool. We'll give like an ambient flowing lava deal. Okay, so first floor is where we're eventually going to put a portal when I take the time to go mine some obsidian. First floor is easily the largest. It's the lobby where we occasionally, if we're all going to do something like last time when we were going to go kill the Ender Dragon, which I haven't uploaded yet, that was where we met up. This is public relations and meetings. Floor 2. Floor 3, all server conference room. This is kind of where if we're going to have a meeting or what we want to do, a big project like the walkway, I'll gather everybody on a day we're all here and we'll all just kind of sit and talk about it. Or not sit. Most everybody runs around and does stupid things. Okay. Spectre's office. He calls himself security. He took the biggest management office around I let him have it. I don't care. He's got all kinds of good stuff in here. So nothing really super huge for him. He may have things that are hidden. I wouldn't put it past him. This is an empty floor. Empty floor. Floor 7 is Paris's. Paris Man 1. His office here. He set up this really cool, like, desky looking thing that's all weird and it's got crap everywhere. It's ridiculous. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's the main alchemist, I tell you. He's got everything. In fact, I'm gonna give him this carrot. Fire resistance. I might take one of them later. Anyways, this is his office. He's got the nether wart farm going on. I need to eat something. Sweet. Next floor up is mine. My office. Got my nether wart farm encased inside here. Got a couple of different blocks represented. I don't have a desk. I don't need one. I get some iron blocks, diamond block, lapis, gold, fire, and then oh cool. Here I can just load some of that furnace in the bottom there. All kinds of what? Why is this over here? Random crap over here. Nothing super cool. A couple of carrots. A fire-resistant splash potion. Okay. Oh, that must have been when we were visiting the Nether. Fun. Fun. So yeah, this is just about it. I have a couple of brewing stands. That's about it. There's really nothing exciting here. My view is really nice, which is why I chose one of the smaller offices. I didn't need a whole lot of space, but I wanted the view. And the next floors up are really small. We'll go ahead and visit them. Floor 9. Nothing. Nada. But again, great view. I'm actually going to go over there and hack down a bunch of trees for my warehouse later. Floor 10, even smaller, same thing. Mostly going to be storage. Floor 11, roof, stupid. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, too, because I don't like it. It's annoying to me. I don't know who built it. I think it was probably Paris. Ah, no, stop it. I'll leave it like that. Nothing special on the roof. The roof needs some designing. I haven't gotten to it yet, obviously. There is a plains behind us, which is fun, and then that's my forest leading over to my mountain. So, that is that. We're heading over the mountain, I think, next. Unless I had something else. Nope, nothing else. I don't think there's anything. I don't exactly know where everyone's houses is. Josh has a couple of houses, but God, they're all hidden. Nobody knows. Nobody is aware. At any rate, we will go ahead and head over that way. Anything else I missed with myself? Let's see here. My interests are very simple. Music, video games, and world travel. Recently, I've started traveling with some friends all over the world. Last summer, I went through London, Paris, Florence, Rome, and Assisi. That was an amazing trip. Cannot wait to do that again. Next summer, I'll be going through, I think it was Germany, Switzerland, and somewhere else in that general area. Not exactly sure. Oh, random orb. Not exactly sure where we're going just yet. I don't think it's actually been decided. But last time I worked 2 jobs to send myself to Europe. I paid the whole thing by myself. I think it really contributed to. Let me out. Really contributed to how much fun I had on the trip when it was me who paid for it. That was what I did with my summer, you know. But I was very happy with it. I don't regret anything. I had a great time. Okay, back to the Minecraft. Pretty much, I'm heading through the forest right now. This location has been secret for the longest. We decided not to let everyone know where it is. And even if you do try to find your way through these trees, it is sometimes difficult to get back to exactly where you want. So, I am bringing to you for the very first time the walk to the mountain, which is nothing yet. I'm going to build a walkway, I promise. But, and my world is having issues, I suppose. Let me up. Load. Load. Alright, it's right there. Trust me. Just wait. Do 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 do. Bam. Mountain. I found this biome, like a month ago, and then decided, hey, I want to build a house in a mountain, but I don't want to do it by myself. So me and Adam relocated, or 40, whatever. We decided to jump up into the top of it, and then burrow down, and then once we got to the base, I cut out kind of a U-shape series of rooms. This is now inaccessible. We put the water on there, and I put some leaf blocks to kind of cover it up because it was lit in there. I don't know if it still is. So we'll go ahead and follow the waterfall down. The only entrance to this area is below. You hop down, and you open up into an open-air spring. Ooh, I'm very hungry. A couple of hidden jack-o'-lanterns keep this from being too lit up, but it keeps mobs from spawning down here as well. Very narrow walkways here. It's meant to be. Get a drink of water. Tasty. There's the nether portal that leads out, but not in. And then, getting farther and farther up, there's another second little spring down there. The mine for this area is down that way. Nothing terribly exciting, just some ravines. Some of the working farms here: wheat, carrots, and potatoes, melons, and I've got an ungodly amount of melons, I'll tell you. Infinite spring. That leads up to the roof, or where it was, I was showing you with the leaves. General chest of general things. Anvil. Spectre's dorm, where he's got a lot of nothing. He used to have dogs here. I guess they despawned. Man, stuff. And a disposal system. This is probably took us the longest. This is my room. I don't think I've got anything in here. Like I said, only ender chest in the game at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is actually using it. Oh man, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need that for later. Power 1, that's annoying. Oh, and the thing that's responsible for my fortune is this right here. Double fortune, triple efficiency, triple unbreaking. That's good stuff right there. Got all my ores and such going on. I'm gonna just throw some of these in here. Okay. Well, crap, Mr. Iron. You're killing me, bro. Yeah, I know I've got a super clogged inventory, but you can get over it. This is not even the resource chest. It's just a quick grab chest. Empty room. I don't know why we made this room, but it was for some reason. Enchanting table that goes up to level 30. Spectre is responsible for these walls here. This is our dining room. Little bit big, but it's okay, and it looks cool. I love the way the smoke rises up through the glass when you're sitting there. It's very cool. We don't know how this got here. Neither one of us placed it, and it was there when we turned around, so it's honored. Place of mantle fireplace, and a small storage room that I will be expanding later on. Ta-da! Nothing terribly exciting. I do have enough coal to last me several lifetimes. Oh, there's all my redstone. Most of this is my stuff. I put in a lot of time. Just because it's my server. Sorta. But that just about covers everything that I wanted to say. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could possibly want to say to introduce myself. I'm glad to be on here and producing content. I really look at this as kind of a fun hobby that I want to hang on to. It keeps me from losing my head from the day-to-day. I enjoy editing the videos and throwing things together in a creative manner. I'm by no means good at it, but just take what you can get, and I just started, so get over it. And hopefully there aren't too many mobs out here, but I do want to kill a couple. Make a record. Dang it. Well, that sucked. Couldn't hop away. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. I wanted most of this area to remain slightly untouched, so it didn't look like there's a bunch of people living here. I know that kind of gives it away, but it could happen. It could happen. Let me just go ahead and on the back side of this, and we'll pillar up. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's get up here. Let me up. I want to end my video with a very nice panoramic view. More desert behind me. Future mob drop. Everything else is in front. We're currently at the back of the map. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you didn't, that's cool. Let me know. Give me some suggestions as to what you would like to see. I'm very open. I haven't been doing this very long, so it's not like I have a set regimen that I like to follow. If you have any suggestions at all, or if you liked the video, just go ahead and give me a like and a comment, and I will surely get back to you. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. You have a great evening. Bye.